Bro, this is unranked. If my team actually tries to ban Emerald Plains, there's no way. It's unranked. This is why we can't have nice things. I hate the Siege community sometimes. It's like, guys, I'm retiring. I'm going to Overwatch. That community is great, and they know how to treat each other. Second time's the charm. Speaking of charm, you can still get my in-game charm by subbing to my Twitch channel with Twitch Prime or with $5. Looks good on any gun, and it'll make you better at the game. Trust me. I was about to cry if we didn't get it. Oh my god, what happened here? I guess this is protection. What a shitty break of the wall. Good to know that spawn peak still works. Let that be a lesson. Whenever you spawn there, do not run through the gate. Got robbed the other day. Like IRL? This is America. That's shitty. Ah! I've always trained myself to have the mentality that if I ever do get robbed, I'll literally just hand them over everything and walk away and be like, there you go. I don't really fucking care. I'd rather walk away with my life. He's prone on the hatch. I should have knocked him over. He was reloading. Ow! That's tough cross. Hopefully it didn't take much. It took a lot of money, but in return I got fuck off, cross. Were you saying paying for gas was your robbery? Fuck you. You piece of shit. I thought you actually got robbed by someone. You suck.
That's a softball.
You ever realize that up here in Canada and the US we pronounce water like waiter? I don't pronounce it like that. Because to wade would be W-A-D-E. I wouldn't pronounce it waiter. Water. But I assume you're saying that the UK pronounce it with the T. I know Canada does that for some things, like Toronto. A lot of people just say Toronto. They kind of like slur over the second T. I usually say Toronto. But I also learned English weirdly, because you gotta remember that my family is completely Hispanic, so all I knew growing up really was Spanish. I obviously learned English through school and stuff, but I basically learned English like properly through school instead of learning bad manners from family. So I went here specifically to ban a trick, and I don't think they're gonna even go for the breach. People from New Jersey say order. Oh, You know what is the worst pronunciation like mishap that people have? Caramel. You either pronounce it caramel or you pronounce it wrong. I remember talking to Flanked about it, and he's like, "Oh yeah, caramel." I'm like, "What did you just say?" Like caramel. I'm like, "No." But not even just caramel, he's like, caramel. I'm like, oh, no. Like, that sounds like an alien giving birth. They really just hard breached a soft wall. Oh god. That is what a lack of recoil control looks like. He's just spinning it in circles. Anything I can do to help? Not really. I am from Ontario. Is this ranked? This is unranked. It's not caramel. It's caramel. I guess one other abomination, similar to the whole caramel disagreement, is kernel. Not like, you know, popcorn. Colonel as in the rank in the army. Who the hell thought that C-O-L-O-N-E-L has an R in it? Who decided that? I sure didn't. Why is it not pronounced colonel? English language is stupid. I have an idea. We should all just revert to grunts. Like the cavemen. They managed to prosper. They lived for thousands of years. You just grunt at everything. What's the change on Bandit? I'll show you. Give me a second. How about the word aluminum? I didn't realize until recently that it's actually wrong if you pronounce it aluminum. Like, it's not just a difference of area. Like, aluminum is still, or should at least, be spelled aluminium. Like, it's still spelled the same way, but people still pronounce it aluminum. So they're like just straight up ignoring a few letters. So the bandit buff I'm about to show you is you can put multiple bandit batteries on one wall. The reason for this is for bandit tricking. Oh, can you only put two? Oh, no, you can put three. So the reason for this is if they thatcher it, you can put down another bandit. You don't have to pick up the first one and then put down another one. This is the new map. Look at it in all its glory. Ah. They can see me from the window. I broke the Blackbeard shield! No! Unfortunate. I think I could see the shield, but I couldn't see his head, and then after I destroyed the shield, he just fucking gunned me. I cry. We'll chat while I'm dead. Might as well do a sponsorship integration. Chat. Today's stream is brought to you by R6 Tracker, which... Oh, it's having trouble. Oh, right, the new patch came out today. These new patches will usually fuck with R6 Tracker because they have to update the thing. All right, we'll do it after the match. It's fine. Couldn't you always do that with Bandit? No, you never could. You could only ever put down one bandit on a wall. So if it got thatchered, you just have to pick it up and then put it down again. Now you don't have to pick it up. You can just immediately put down another one and then pick up the disabled one. I don't know if I agree with these 3 Thunderbird Kona stations all on top of each other. Attacker's gonna be fucking planting and they're just gonna get super healed. Is the new map in ranked? I believe it is. I'm not wrong, right? Pretty sure it's in ranked. Will you ever see it in ranked? God, no. No one's ever gonna let you get that map through. Every sweat stack in a 5-mile radius is gonna just be banning that map every single time. I won't spawn here because this is where you can get spawn killed. I'll go ace, although there's not much to breach. VarsityGaming in shambles after Redditors destroy him. Yeah, Reddit honestly just like completely destroyed me. I am absolutely puking and crying right now. I think my favorite moment in all of my entire content creation career will be when I posted that thing being like, I'm quitting Siege, blah, 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 as a joke. And then the comments were actually like, guys, we actually did it. Good job, everyone. And they were all patting themselves on the back like, bro, what? Good times. They gave him Claymore and took out the breach on Blackbeard? Oh, I didn't notice that. I mean, that won't change anything. Nice, I don't think it will. Where did they go? Kitchen? They definitely went kitchen.
Yeah, bro, my bad. I saw him on the cam and he was already over.
It's fine, it's a trade.
Oh. What is all this? I don't like this. They have like 3 layers of defense for that. I think it's here. Actually, no, it's not. This is too far. Fuck. That one claymore worked. Honestly, didn't know you could plant in here. If I could actually get a double kill with claymores, it'd be the best clip in the world right now. But I won't. Thought you're supposed to have 2 claymores? I did have 2 claymores. I used both of them. Are you familiar with the R6 Fix 2.0 incentive program? Do you need your reports to have the status under investigation fixed? I have no idea. All I know is likely we'll see a very small increase in contributions. People will claim it as a success, and then everyone will move on. I found a few bugs myself, but I was honestly just like, it's not worth submitting. It's too much work. Or it's not even that much work. I'm just lazy. Plus, chances were that if I submitted any of them, since they happened on stream, someone in chat would have probably submitted them first, and then I would have had no reward, because you have to be the first one to submit it. How do I feel about the new map? I mean, I don't mind it. I definitely think its closest comparison would be something like Favela, where people don't really play objective. It's just a frag map, or like Coastline. The difference being, I think Coastline's a little bit more balanced and has different approaches you can do. I feel like this map is a lot like Favela, where you only have like 2 or 3 different ways you can approach, and that's it. Which isn't necessarily bad. It's good to have maps that all play out differently, because you don't want every map to be exactly the same. Otherwise, that's boring. But, you know, you gotta have some strike between, or some balance between, well, I guess balanced and different. I don't even know what site they are. Looks like over here. What? What have I scanned? Bro, no one destroyed defaults. I destroyed the other 2. Why did everyone else walk past that? My god. The Rick skin scared the shit out of me. The timing! I knew there was one on the stairs, but I thought he... Oh my god, they all got knocked so much. So instead of doing anything, he just kind of sat there, panicked, and then pushed up after. I should have just waited for the Aruni. That was a free kill. I just thought that she would have been smart and ran away. My team gonna do anything? If I had to choose one operator to play like forever, I'd quit the game. Yeah, Jay, I think there's a lot of problems with the whole R6 fix thing. R6 fix. I think the biggest issue at the end of the day is just that test server has so little testing going on. We had, I think, a peak of, I think it was 56 people to test the new balancing updates that came out today. 56. And then they said, oh yeah, we made the smoke change based off of, like, people testing. It's like bullshit. 56 people hopped on and all said it was garbage? Like, no way. I'm willing to bet that the people who actually, like, logged on and tested it were like, oh, I see no difference. Killed Doc. Oh, I wanted my assist. That skin is actually terrifying to go up against. The Rick and Morty skin. No clue Emerald Plains was coming out today. You know why you had no clue? Because Ubisoft never announces these things. The only reason I knew it was coming out is because apparently Ubisoft uploaded the video and had it scheduled for April 19th. And then people in my community were telling me about it. If they hadn't done that, I would have had no idea this patch came out today. Should add so if you at least have some semblance of test and then you get the basic alpha pack reward that R6 Fix gives. That's the other thing, is like there's no incentive to play on the test server, which they could easily fix. It wouldn't be that hard. It's like, hey, you logged, for every hour you logged into the test server, like of actual playtime, here's a free alpha pack. Make it every 2 hours if you think it's too much. Like, people would play the test server for like a whole week. More people would submit stuff. But no, they won't. Honestly, a big change that would help right now, if you give a Bravo pack for people who submit bugs and actually get them fixed. Granted, we've also had like 3 people in chat say, oh yeah, I submitted a bug that got like acknowledged everything and I never got the reward. So would they actually give it out? Probably not.
I just love decks, bro.
They actually destroy the default? They did. Unfortunate, Osa. Well, guys, it ain't looking good. I'll tell you that much. I know Warden was in there too. Yeah, I just saw someone on the right or left. Love playing off people's lasers. It's always hilarious. Generally why if you're holding an angle, you don't put the laser on the actual doorway. You put it to the right of it on the wall so that people can't tell. Also, was that an ace? No, I didn't kill Doc. I'll go Bandit, but I won't Bandit trick this time. More than half the guns I have laser on are just because it looks cool. I mean, not saying that you can't do that, but I would very much recommend against putting stuff like that on a gun just because it looks cool. You know, you want to at least have it serve somewhat of a purpose. I will reinforce this just to Bandit because I think we will do better if it's not breachable. Also reinforce this exterior wall. Does anyone else have that bug? It's only in Siege, where when I'm holding F to reinforce, it constantly just stops me from reinforcing, and then I have to do it again. Waste a lot of time. Such an easy spot to see if they drone.
I just love decks, bro.
Haven't watched in over a week. I was in DC with 148th graders.
I really hope he had his gadget on. I think there's something in the way here, right?
I just love decks,
One
bro.
first floor.
I really hope Vigil doesn't swing this and die. There's a recruit in my rank game. If you buy a new copy of the game and level it up to 50 and never buy any operators, you play recruit and ranked. Been seeing a lot of people try to submit that as like hacking. It's not hacking. It's just not buying any operators. I really want to upload this as a full match video. We've talked about a lot of the changes, we've shown a lot of the changes, and I have 14 kills. So I'm really hoping that we can win this out. I assume we're likely going to push over here. Although last time it did not work out for us. Gotta be careful with that, that's actually a spawn peak. Oh god, my team's rushing. Like, honestly, I should go with them so I can bait them. Okay. Traded. Need a third claymore for that window. Is that library stairs? Bottom library stairs. Twitch is holding that.
Hey, watch.
Oh. I think I might have walked into him shooting the charge, or he just destroyed me with that shot. He hip fired my head? It's okay. Twitch wins these. Literally never seen Twitch lose these.
By the room by black stairs.
Below you. He's rotating. You heard him through the floor. Unfortunate. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that back, but I'm pretty sure Dog actually hip fire headshot me. Because he had like just reloaded and he shot before he even aimed down sight and I was dead immediately. Which, if that's the case, I'm very sad. He did plant in a pretty bad spot, but there's not really any good places to plant, which is why people just kill. They don't really go for plants anymore. Just gotta get some kills on Oryx. Gotta not whiff my shots like I just did with Ace. No, you wouldn't want footholds, you want head holes. I made them a rotate, but that's fine. be really stupid, but was really stupid. It's a shield.
Oh, one of my guys go in. I'm gonna bait for you, ready?
They brought mons.
Right.
Okay.
One with Monty, I can hear.
Okay, Thunderbird needs to stop.
Oh, we have case and that works.
Nice. Rotate back. Rather be with them than with Case.
Last seen archives.
It is like one of their
That's
bottom
cool. I don't know where
fraggers.
that is.
Yeah, me neither.
Good call, good call.
You guys hear that? The guy who made the call's like, yeah, I have no idea where that is either.
It's on northwest side, I think.
Great calls. I love new maps. Nice. 16 kills. My first unranked match of this map. A little bit of a carry. How am I so good at this game? Thanks for carry. Did I get an alpha pack with that? Please? It'll make the video.